Good morning, motivators. Listen, if y'all knew what I had to go through to get in here to you today, you would like, comment where you're watching from, say good morning, and share. Listen, I am very excited, very thankful to be here with you on this beautiful Monday morning, and I have a word of motivation for you. My name is Coach P. Angela Jones. I am a woman business owner. I love God and I love helping women connect with God via their business. I am also a very proud and thankful director here in the SHEEO district. Here in the SHEEO district, I am the director of SHEEO C.A.R.E.S. We are the heart and soul of the district, and this is where we care about the faith and the service component of you and your business. We care about what you're doing, what you're a part of, and we give back to other women. Listen, I'm excited to be here if you cannot tell, and I'm thankful that you're watching. Even if you're watching the replay, good morning, happy Monday, and let's get into this motivation. Well, you guys, so all month of April, because April 1st was Easter, or I think April 3rd was Easter, but the very first Monday after Easter, we decided that we were going to talk about how God and our faith is literally involved in every aspect of our lives, even our business. One thing I love to tell people is that being a business owner requires faith. Listen, you don't have to have a relationship with God to own a business, but baby, if you want to be successful, if you want to see yourself move fast, move swiftly, if you want to see yourself rise above all types of different bumps in the road, you want to have a firm and strong relationship with Christ. It is a great asset to being a business owner. I couldn't imagine being one without him because he helps me do everything. He helps me strategize. I'm talking about God, y'all. He helps me come up with ideas that no one else has thought of. And I'm in an industry, don't know what industry you're in, but I'm in the coaching industry, and there's 1,000,002 coaches. But God continues to give me witty ideas, witty concepts, and things that set me apart. And I need him in every aspect of my life. So we're talking about all the different ways we can incorporate our faith into our business. Well, the way I want to talk about today is giving. And that's why I titled this motivation, Give and It Shall Be Given. Now, when we hear that scripture in Luke, which is a parable about giving, um, we normally connect that with tithes and offering in church. But the concept of giving, and it's going to be giving unto you, pressed down, shaken together, running over, shall men pour into your lap. With the same measure that you give, it shall be given back unto you. That same concept is in business. Yes, I always go back and refer to a book that I read when I was in college called The Butterfly Effect. And the butterfly effect is about a man who wrote it. It was kind of like almost like an anthology style. He had different stories, but he was kind of the narrator of the entire book. And he's talking about all the different godly principles that you can incorporate into your life that give you the flutter of a butterfly wing, success at the speed of the wing of a butterfly batting its wings in the air. It's such a powerful book, y'all. Go and look up the butterfly effect. Well, anyway, in this book, he uses godly principles in every aspect of his business. And as a business coach way back in the 90s, he was doing the same. He was telling people to do the same thing that I'm telling you to do today. Well, giving is one of those. Did you know that I think most is upward of 70%. It's probably more now. Most CEOs of Fortune 100 and Fortune 500 businesses have it already written into clause that they will give 10% of their business earnings to a charitable cause. 10%. Where they get that 10% from, listen, we can use our biblical imagination, say, you know what, you got that from the word of God. We can't say that's where they got it from, but that number 10 is very common. It's called the tithe. And some of us have struggles through our lives. I'm not here to tell you that you should tithe or you should not. I am a tither, and I've seen the difference in my life when I'm consistently tithing and when I'm not. It's not like God's hand is not on you when you're not giving that 10%. But what I see more often than not is that my heart is open to receive because I'm so ready to give. Now, I haven't seen anybody say good morning yet. So if you guys can see me, hear me clearly, let me know. I want to make sure that everybody can hear me this morning, because this is going to get even gooder and gooder, as my grandmother used to say. Well, successful businesses have it written in that they're going to give. And so when we're talking about starting a business or scaling a business, you want to evaluate your sales and see where your bottom line is. Are you spending too much money on overhead? Are you spending too much money on marketing? Where's your money going? But also, not only do you want to check out the money that you're spending on inventory, you also want to check the amount of money that you're giving out. And when you're a business owner, you don't only have to give out money. You can also give your time or your services as an offering to your community to let them know, you know what, I am into giving back. Good morning, Manisha. I am into supporting people in my community. I know where I came from, wherever you came from. Doesn't mean you had to come from nothing, but wherever you came from, allow your business to represent that by giving. We want to get more into giving. Here's some other examples of giving. So you can give your services for free. You can always give your time. You can offer to speak at an event for free. That's an awesome way to give as a business owner. You can also give your expert advice on a panel. You can partner with other nonprofits in your community if you're a nonprofit, or if you're a business owner. You can partner with some other businesses and do a giveaway. Giveaways are a great way to give back in your community, but you always want to find yourself giving. You always want to find yourself sharing. You always want to find yourself being in the community and people knowing you for giving. Why? Because the word promises that if you give, it will be given back unto you. That is a form of income, ladies. So we're looking for multiple streams of income, and we're starting businesses and starting new services and adding new products, and all that is great. But did you know that a simple act of kindness like giving is also a stream of income? Because as you give, it shall be given unto you. And I don't know what you know. I can only say what I know. I cannot beat God in giving. Every time I give from the spirit of kindness to another person, to another business, I reap it back in ways I could not even imagine. Will you reap money? Sure. But you can also reap word of mouth. You can also reap a good reputation. You can also reap divine connections. So let's find ourselves giving in this season. You may say to me, Piangela Jones, my business is so stretched. My budget is so stretched. I don't have a dime to give. You know what you can give, sis? Your support. You can support another person by watching a live, pressing the share button, pressing the bell in the top corner so you can always be a part of their notifications and know when they go live. Support another sister who's out here doing it. It may seem small to you, but all these small gifts add up, and God is responsible for the increase. One of my favorite scriptures in the Bible is the one that talks about that one sows the seed, one waters the seed, but it's God that is responsible for the increase. And He is faithful to give us the increase. So today, if you're looking for another stream of income, if you're wondering how you can boost your budget and you can have some more money in your budget, I ask that you would find yourself giving. Fortune 100 and Fortune 500 businesses are doing it right now. every fiscal season, they make sure they put into their budget an opportunity to give back. That's what I want us to do here in the SHEEO district as well. Well, ladies, this was your Monday morning motivation. I'm here every Monday, every Thursday at 10 a.m. I had a little technical difficulties this morning, but I pressed through. And that's my gift to you all. That's my gift to the world. And I expect that God is going to exceed my gift. So what's your gift today? Make sure you're giving. Also, guys, this Tuesday at 2 o'clock, I'm going to be hosting an informational during the midday live here in the SHEEO district. And it's all about the heart and soul of the district, which is the SHEEO C.A.R.E.S department. For those of you who are watching for the first time, SHEEO C.A.R.E.S. C.A.R.E.S stands for Christian Advocates, Reassuring and Empowering Our Sisters. We are a Christian-based organization, and we love to empower and encourage our sisters. And the program that several programs that I have created for you guys. It's so awesome. And I just want you to I want to get the word out to you about what we have to offer in the C.A.R.E.S department. So much value that we have to offer for your spirit and your soul. So that's Tuesday at 1 o'clock. I'll be here Tuesday at 2 o'clock. I'll be here in the SHEEO midday live. Monday and Thursday, I'm here every day at 10 a.m. Eastern. So just stay tuned. Hey, Keisha, stay tuned to what God is saying in this season for business owners. God has so much to offer us. And what we've been doing is been so busy trying to build, we haven't taken time to listen. And when I tell you that CEO Kelly, I know I love Kelly, CEO Kelly laid it out last night for us in a meeting about how we can get kind of busy building, but sometimes we need to get busy in the business of listening. And God has a lot to say to you all. So I pray I see you guys on Tuesday at 2 o'clock. I pray I see you on Thursday at 10 a.m. Eastern. But in the meantime, share these motivations, y'all. It's a free gift that you can give. And trust me, you can't beat God in giving. He's going to give it back. God bless you all. Head over to SheEOCares.com. Check us out. Send me a request form if you need to. I'll see you tomorrow at 2.